Skyjems.ca has Canada's largest selection of fine quality colored gemstones and colored gemstone jewelry. Hi everyone, David Sod here from Skyjems. It's truly an honor to present to you this incredible Alexandrite. This is, the color change is beyond gorgeous. I'm very, very picky when it comes to Alexandrite. I know that all Alexandrite should change color. That's what Alexandrite is. If it, has a little bit of change, it's not really, okay, whatever. You'll see people that'll have, it's like yellow to yellowish green. Well, there's not much of a change. I'm very picky. I buy what I like and I sell what I have because I am, and the only reason I sell gems is so I can go out and buy more gems. So I'm very, very picky about Alexandrite. I'm very picky about all my gems. Alexandrite in particular has to have an amazing color change, and the best of the best of the best Alexandrite, which this is, you see both colors a lot of the time, right? In regular lighting situations, you're like, oh wow, there's red, and oh wow, there's blue, and oh there's green, and oh there's purple, and like you get to see that. This is a mouth-watering stone. It's an incredibly fine quality stone. Alexandrite doesn't come large. The reason you don't see 20 karat Alexandrites is because they're a true freak of nature. They shouldn't exist even, where the fact that they exist is freakish, and we're lucky that we can have them and find them and cut them and put them into beautiful jewelry to adorn ourselves. This is, it's a gift from the universe, from the earth to us, and just these are beautiful, beautiful stones. You can see the change is absolute, full change from between candlelight and the reds and what we call fluorescent light, and we're going into the blues and the greens. It has a really drastic change. It's a dynamic gem, and once we set a gem like this, what we create with it becomes just a magnificent piece of heirloom quality jewelry, the kind of piece that's going to be around for generations to come. And if you're interested in creating a gorgeous piece of jewelry with this Alexandrite or any of the Alexandrites we have or any of the gems we have, we would love to be the ones to do it for you. We are the colored gemstone jewelry specialists. We've been doing it for 25 years. We have designed and created more different pieces of colored gemstone jewelry than anybody else in Canada. And with that, we are masters of what we do. It's not the same as diamonds. You can't just put it on a shank, put 4 claws, drop a stone in there. That's not how colored gemstone jewelry works. You have to work with the stone and to create that fantastic piece. So hopefully, if you would like to create a beautiful piece of jewelry with this gem, you will choose us to do it with you. So reach out, tell us what it is you'd like to create. Pendant, ring, statement, pinky ring, signet ring, whatever it is. We'd love to be the ones to do it for you. Tell us about it, and we can usually get you a quote within 1 business day. Now, if you don't already know, Skyjems.ca has been selling colored gemstones and colored gemstone jewelry online since 1999. We have made tens of thousands of pieces of colored gemstone jewelry. We've been doing it here in Canada. My dad started here in Canada in 1967. My grandfather was in the jewelry and gold business in Lebanon before that. And we have a 4th generation. So I'm 3rd generation. We have a 4th generation coming up. And what all this experience has taught us, especially in the jewelry design, is that gems and jewelry must be seen in person and held in your hand to truly understand them. And also that when you're designing jewelry for colored stones, it's different than designing jewelry for diamonds. So, I told you we'd love to make your piece of jewelry. If you're going to have somebody else make your beautiful piece of colored stone jewelry, please be sure to ask them, how many colored gemstone rings, earrings, how many pieces of colored gemstone jewelry have you made? We've, over 100,000. We've made over 100,000 pieces of jewelry easily. A couple of 100,000 is definitely very possible. Designed, have at least 40, 50,000 different designs. We used to do a lot of programs where we would provide trays of jewelry to retailers who would then sell them and, pay us as they sell. All this experience, all of it's taught us gems and jewelry must be seen in person and held in your hand to truly understand them. That's why we have a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. You are never ever stuck with anything from Skyjems. My job is to make you happy. My job is to make you fall in love with your jewelry. So if you get it something and you don't love it, return it. I do not want you to have a piece of, oh, it's good, but it's not quite what I wanted. I want you to look at your piece every time and say, wow, Skyjems killed it. David killed it. They knocked it out of the park for us. And we're incredibly proud of that. So 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. And whenever possible, we like to invite our clients into our office to view our gems and jewelry in person. Anybody who comes in, looks at a piece, says, oh my goodness, it's so much more beautiful in real life. We try very hard with our photos and videos to, capture the magic of the gems and the magic of the jewelry, but it's near impossible. And after 25 years of doing it, we know it's near impossible. So come on in. If you're in the Toronto area, you're going to be in the Toronto area, come on in. We'd love to host you. We'd love to have you. We're at 27 Queen Street East. It's basically a Queen and Yonge. We're 100 meters from Queen Station on the Yonge line. Very easy to get here. There's a parkade just next door if you're driving in. Come on in, have a look. We're open Monday to Friday. We'd love to have you in. We'd love to host you. We'd love to show you all of our magnificent gems and beautiful jewelry. So please do come on in, have a look. We'd love to show you all of our beautiful, shiny, magnificent gems and gorgeous jewelry. And I'd like to take a moment here to say a big thank you to everybody who's watching, all of our clients, past, present, and future. Every day when I come into work, I feel like the luckiest man in the world to get to do what I do. I'm surrounded by beautiful things. I get to, my art is part of my job. I was actually at a friend's dinner party just last weekend, and she said, oh, that's my craft table. That's where I get like my artistic outlet. And it struck me so hard that, oh my God, how lucky am I that I don't have to have a separate artistic outlet at home to do after my job to get my art out. I get to do it at work, and it's a blessing, and I couldn't do it without all of you. So a big thank you, like I said, to all of our clients, past, present, and future. And please continue to tell your friends about Skyjems. Tell them about, our jewelry, our beautiful gems, and what a great job we do, so we can continue to bring beautiful gems and magnificent jewelry to wonderful people like you all around the world. Bye for now.